On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Alexo Crypto Show that we discuss all good things crypto. I wish I had an intro for you guys, but I'm always here just ready to friggin' trade, baby. Let's go. Let's go. How you all doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, this morning, I gave the trade setup, made the video, poured concrete. We're just ninjaing it all, man. We're doing it all. We got a plan. We're executing the plan. We're giving the trade setups in advance. We got a killer Discord, man. We got a bunch of great people in our Discord. We got a bunch of great people in our community. Billy Goat Tales last night with Gala coming out. Boom, boom, boom. And we got a chat full of absolute legends here, man. What's going on? Andy Lee, good to see you. Thanks for asking about Mrs. Otter. She's doing really well. She did some grocery shopping today. And guys, inflation is real, man. I'm telling you, we're spending like $380 to $500 per trip to Walmart. Walmart. This ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. What's going on? Tony Soprano. My bello. What's going on? Justin Eubanks. You bank. I bank. Be your own bank. What's going on, my man? All set. Always here. All set setting the record straight, guys, for being first here in the chat. Steve H, what's going on? Mr. Brewberry himself, giving a lot of trade setups as well, man. Thank you so much for being part of this kind, loving, caring, honest, transparent community full of absolute legends, some degens, but we all managed to get through it together. Billy Goat Tales in the chat. What's going on? The BINGX as well, doing the double duty, man. What's going on, my brother? Hope you're doing well. Sprouks, SPROUXI is doing good. Crash will be even bigger now after this. Near and Algo, we can look at Near and Algo. We'll take a look at those. RS Miller, what's going on, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I remember when I used to do this live stream and I had like 3 people who kind of listened, and one of them was my mom. No, my mom never wanted to listen to this. She's probably like, nah, yeah, whatever. What's going on, G Corp? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Mr. Pump a Lot wants XRP. We already got some requests, guys. This is awesome. Joshua Lee Mallory, welcome. He says he's short and clown face. What's going on? Darren does things in the chat. Oh my God. Elo Brown, man. 12 Big Dow. What's going up? Up, down, side to side. Boom. Mascot. StarCraft. Okay, I used to play a little bit of StarCraft back in the day. Then people got too good. You guys are doing good, man. What's up to the mods? Mark Dutch. Darren Does Things. B Team Crypto. I'm waiting for Alexandra G to show up. She'll be here shortly, I'm sure. She's always supporting. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful, 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 wonderful day, man. This is good. So tell me the truth. Whoa. This is showing the wrong screen. Let me see if I can fix this. Yeah. You're showing the chat. You're showing the second screen. Oh, man. I just updated Streamlabs and it's doing this to me. You're going to do me like this, Streamlabs? You're going to do me like this, eh? Go to my other screen. Streamlabs is doing me dirty. We're going to fix this. We're going to fix this. I'm going to fix this on the live. No? I'm getting rugged by my own setup here, man. I just updated Streamlabs before this. And it's rugging me. It's doing me dirty like this, man. This is funny, man. It's not picking up my other one? What is going on here? I update this thing, and now it's all of a sudden not showing my second screen, guys. You know what we're going to do? That's all right. I'm going to take this screen. Look at this magical stuff. I'm going to take it all over here. Watch this. You want to mess with me, man? I'm going to go on my other screen over here. I'm going to expand this screen. We're going to do this backwards, man. We're going to do this backwards, man. Look at this. We're doing it backwards. So I got this screen over here, and we got the big screen over here. Who cares? We'll do it backwards. Whatever. Sorry about that, guys. If my neck is sore by the end of the stream, we'll be okay. Let me blow up the chat a little bit, guys. We'll make it work along the way, man. Thank you guys for your patience. Not easy being a YouTuber. Technical difficulties. This is why we prefer trading than streaming. So how many of you guys were feeling like this? I want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if you're feeling like this. Because I know I was feeling like this very, very, very early, okay? I was like, damn you, Bitcoin, you're going down. This is going to be horrible. We're all going to the bottom. We're never going to get out of here, right? That was the thought. And now we get a little bit of a relief rally, right? A little bit of a relief rally. What's going on, Lunar Beaches Crypto? Mad love to you, bro. Mad love to you, bro. Hope you're doing well. So, instead of that, we got this one. When you see other people buy in dips, you guys still have money? Put a 1 in the chat if you still got dry powder on the sidelines waiting to deploy. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat. You guys still got that dry powder ready? I still got 20,000, maybe. I got to make more money trading, baby. That's why we're here. So, Bitcoin setups, given in advance, crushing it. Look at this breakout, baby. We're getting a breakout. Jerome Powell doing his thing. I mean, I told you guys this morning, buy signal, okay? Buy signal, all that goods, right? The buy signal, we had the short up here. We had the short up here, right here. And we had the buy signal right here. Guys, you couldn't have written it any better, man. Dry powder, gang, gang, gang. Boom, boom. Dry powder. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We gave you the setups in advance. Right here. I'm not. See, I feel like I'm showing you the screen, but I'm not showing you the screen. See, right here and here. Okay. Came up to the level. Sell zone. Came down to the buy zone. Buy zone. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da. This is why you got to be part of the Otter Gang crew. We be crushing it, man. We be crushing it, giving the levels. Man, oh man, oh man. And then Jerome Powell comes out. And thank you, Jonathan Schaefer, for keeping us informed, because, Jerome Powell, he speaks a whole lot of nonsense. So Powell said the magical words. He said that they will begin to reverse their securities holdings and slow down the selling of them, meaning not selling as much. That is my signal from Powell that the bull run is on and they will be lowering rates this year, guaranteed. Party, party, party face, okay? So thank you for the intellectuals in our group. See, this is why we're a combined effort, right? I give the setups. You guys explain what Jerome Powell's, I don't know what he's speaking. He's got like Morse code mixed with Egyptian, mixed with whatever. I read charts. Thank you, Schaefer. Kyle giving the setups here, looking for a Matic breakout. We can look at Matic. Brewberry giving all these beautiful setups. I mean, you guys are spoiled here, man. You guys are spoiled here. And it's free. It's free. It's free, guys. I mean, it's free. I don't know what else to tell you. So Bitcoin, getting the breakout, giving the buy signal, perfect buy signal, breaking out from here, okay? So look at this, guys. 7% move back up, getting everybody and their brothers and sisters. Forget about that head and shoulders down there. We got a head and shoulders right here, baby. Let's go. 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. Neckline breaking out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right? So if you're gonna, I don't know, if you're a pattern trader, then you can measure this out. You could be like, we're going to the moon. We're going to the... Okay. I don't want to get too excited, okay? I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to get overhyped. Now, how do we trade this where we're at right now? Now, it's really hard for me to kind of look at this because I don't normally look... I normally look this way. Normally, I'm looking this way. I see you. I see you. But I'm looking this way. We'll fix the Streamlabs after the stream. My neck's going to be dang sore, and this is too big. Does it look okay on your guys' side? So what I would be looking for, let me angle this. I'm looking this way, guys. I got to look at my secondary screen here. I'm looking for something like this, right? That continuation to the upside, okay? Break of the descending channel. As we can see here, the beautiful, beautiful retracement level, okay? So we've been given the trade setups in advance. Yes, we've had that beautiful dumper rally, but it could be a little bit of consolidation. Now, I did make a poll. Okay, what are you guys saying in the poll here? Let me check the poll. You guys are saying Powell just bull runned us, Powell dumpo time, Powell sideways, and OG Otter Gang, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, OG Otter Gang. We got 70 viewers in here and 27 likes. If you don't mind, just smash that like button. We just, that's all we ask here. But yeah, trying to give you guys the alpha all the time here. It's really hard for me to see chat. Looks good, Alex. B Team Crypto. He was feisty today. Was he feisty today? Oh, you guys are amazing. Welcome to Cut. Good to see you, man. Retro Mike Tech. What's going on, man? Yeah, so bull run, eh? 75 viewers here, 30 likes. We got those likes going up. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. So we had the great calls today. This morning we did the update video giving you guys the setups, preparing you guys every morning. I try to get up extra early and give you guys the setups. Now, a lot of people are looking at this head and shoulders here, right? to me, I told you yesterday that I didn't think that was kind of valid. This is kind of like lackluster here and lackluster here. So let's be patient. Let's see what price does. It is coming up to key levels of resistance. Now, we do have some key levels here, so we'll put on our, this should be up at the top here, 65K plus, okay? And we put on our key levels here. Now, we did anticipate this beautiful, beautiful retracement back down, okay? And I believe we got to turn on the, yeah. There's one in here that I meant to put into the other. No. Am I going to do this the whole way up? No. No. There it is. This is the one. You get into this group. Okay, it's always very important to keep, there we go. It's always very important to keep your stuff organized, man. Create some folders, make it nice and pretty. Let's pull the volume over here. We want to isolate the price over here. We saw that we had the point of control here. Key level as well. And we had some support down here, but we saw that this was going to be our bounce level if we were to bounce and continue our way upwards. So that was kind of our indication of which way we were looking to go now. Now we are coming up to key resistance here. So what do? We take our fixed range volume profile, we pull it across the whole 9 yards, okay? Now we get a better indication that we are coming up to the actual point of control, which is around 67,000, okay? Now let's pull this one down into the shelf that is right here that I would be looking for, okay? So when I talk about shelves, guys, I'm always talking about the entries into the higher volume node. You can see here that this is kind of where your shelf is, right? So if I'm talking shelves, right, it's going to be this area right here. So before we get into this area here, we are going to tap on this shelf of volume, okay? And that's going to be the kind of rejection zone that I'm looking for the price, right? So you can see right here, you got a big clear volume spike in comparison to the one before it. So that's going to be a key level to keep in mind for when price is coming up here, okay? Now, we're approaching this. We are also approaching the break. We have broken this descending channel here, right? And we are looking for the retest and continuation upwards, okay? What's the target for the top of that right shoulder? Tesla man with the $20 super chat, man. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, man. God bless you, brother. Let's take a look for you right now. So, woo. So if we're going to draw this out as a head and shoulders, right? So we have our left, our head, and then our right shoulder, right? So there's your head and shoulders, right? Now, typically, from what I've learned over watching other people who do trade these, it's this is your measured move here, and then your technical target would be from here out to there, okay? So that's how you would measure your bottom to your top, and then your technical target. Look at that, 68,555. Okay, so that's how you would measure it. I'm not a pattern trader. I like support and resistance with volume, and then I like Fibonacci, golden pockets. For me, if I was to look for a technical target on this, I wouldn't go for the head and shoulders. I would go with a Fibonacci extension. So I would go with this. I'd pull my swing high to swing low, right? And my first take profit would be somewhere around here, right? 69,618. Okay, however, because we have data from previous support and resistance, I'm going to be taking some off here at 66,900 and then at 68,600, okay? So we have our support and resistance, but that's how I would measure it out if you're looking for that technical target as well. So thank you for the $20 super chat, Tesla man. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you for supporting the channel. Much love. Andy Lee says, my internet is sucking today. Lots of lagging. Okay, well, we're going to have to send the fiber internet your way, and hopefully we can help you out there, Andy Lee. I'm sorry about your internet troubles. That can be extremely frustrating. I had that issue this morning, actually, when I was trying to get on and make my update video. What's going on, Mr. Pollo? Cluck, cluck, motherfucker. Thank you for all your peeps who attended yesterday's Spaces. We had over 10,000 listens. I love this community. Yeah, we always share it out, Pollo. I caught the the last half of it, I was out golfing with Mrs. Otter because, you know, that's how we roll. We got 100 people in here and 38 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys, and let's continue to roll here with Bitcoin. So what are we seeing here? We can see the money is coming back into the market here on the 15th, but that is not what we were looking at this morning. What we were looking at this morning is we are looking for a trigger wave on the daily, okay? So money flow is still remaining thick and green on the daily. We see that we've cooled off here. We're anticipating a beautiful green dot to emerge. We are posturing up on the VWAP, and this is going to be a nice bullish candle for the daily. You can see we've almost engulfed the previous day's candle. So a beautiful, beautiful recovery on the daily. Okay, now this is going to probably start to print a green dot. Not confirmed, but printing. Okay, there's a difference between printing and printed. Okay, we want to wait for the confirmation of the green dot. So that would be the second candle. Okay, so that's going to be some positive news on its way. Now going over to the 12-hour, we were looking at the 12-hour this morning saying we are looking for an anchor trigger wave, right? Continuation to the upside. Okay, so this to me is going to confirm this and posture to the upside, where the VWAP crossover is occurring as well, looking hella bullish for the 12-hour, because this crossover is typically very strong. And you can see that Bitcoin is back up to 66,500. Okay, so this is looking really good. Now going over to the 6-hour, you can see we've gotten these 3 white soldier candles, three green candles in a row pushing to the upside. We got the lower lows, but the continuation upwards, looking for that trigger wave here on the higher on this time frame here. You can see that money is coming out but has bounced. Okay, this is a nice bounce on money right now, but we want to see this continue upwards. Okay, I'm not convinced yet of this move up. Right now, it looks as though if we are looking at this objectively, let's go over to the 4-hour, and we can see that we are kind of coming up to a key level of resistance. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's pull the fib tool all the way from swing high to swing low. Yes, we tapped on the golden pocket here, but we do have a 786 and that barrier to entry that I talked to you guys at the beginning of the stream about, around $65,659. Okay, that's going to be your key level. 67,000 is going to be your key level of resistance, my friends. So we got to be cautious as we proceed up to this area. And the 786 lies there as well for the bigger macro range kind of downwards trend that we have been in. Okay, now on the 4-hour, we did cross over on the money flow, so we've dipped down and we are looking for the posturing back up to the top side. We have gotten that. Okay, we start to see that money is coming back into the market, so this is a good indication of which way the money wants to flow. Okay, we also want to see this continuation here. We are expecting a red dot next. Okay, so let's see if it gets up to here, and then maybe red dot, green dot, right? So we're looking for a little bit of a retrace. Let's say we get up to the 67, a retrace, and a continuation upwards where we get a red dot, then a green dot, and that continuation to the upside. That's something I would be looking for, but you can see stochastic has changed to green here. Okay, so this is looking very good on the 4-hour. However, our VWAP is overextended here, getting above about 10. I always look at this as a horizontal here. You can see the horizontal at around 10. Anytime we get up above these levels, it typically has a retracement. Okay, it typically comes back down to reality, therefore resetting the VWAP, and then maybe a bounce continuation there. So very beautiful move. Thank you, Jerome Powell, for supporting the channel and continuing to pump our bags. But much love to every single one of you guys here. Tesla Man, nice. Alex O'Crypto, would you be lost without the internet? How would he post his daily golden tea high scores? That's the one, man. I mean, me and Mrs. Otter, we actually like try to stay away from screens and all of that after dinner and stuff like that. So it's actually quite a challenge, but we do a good I said do about 3 times there, a good job of trying to stay off of the screens and avoid it. Would that be your trigger wave? Yeah, so if we do get a bounce here, that would be my trigger wave. Anchor, trigger wave, right? Also, trigger waves, I like to call These trigger waves were, let's see, the oscillating here on the daily. So when on the daily, when we're oscillating above the zero line here, any type of down move here, like this one and this one here, and even this one, that's, to me, I also call those trigger waves because of the rarity of, okay, uptrend, 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 uptrend. When you get that dip down below the zero line, it's typically a very strong move, okay? So if you look and you back test some of these, you zoom out and you back test some of these green dots, you can very much see how strong they actually are when they occur, okay? You can see the one here, that led to this move here, this one here, that led to this move up here, this one here, that led to this one up here, okay? So if we do get that, move from here up, you can expect, you know, I wouldn't say as deep as this one, but something like this, that would be another 20% move. So that would be a recovery, right? A 20% move gets you back up to where we were at before. Now, will we consolidate and chop sideways? That's okay, right? The more we put in a base structure here, right? If we put in a base structure here, the easier it is for us to continue upwards and have support on our way upwards and onwards on this bull run, okay? We could have dropped, we can still continue to drop. I would say my lowest, I would think right now is around 53,000, okay? That's kind of my line in the sand where I'm looking for a retrace. If we lose 50,000, a little bit scarier, okay? A little bit scarier, but until then, we remain in this massive bullish uptrend, parabola, whatever you want to call it, that is looking quite juicy, guys. So it's looking really good. Guys, if you don't mind, throw your altcoins in the chat. I have, so far, let me see. I have Near, XRP. You guys let me know in the chat. And thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll go through all your altcoins for you today. Because it's a great day to be in crypto, guys. Like, we're so fortunate. Even though my screen is over here and it's really hurting my neck. And it looks really, because I got a big screen TV over here and my laptop over here. So this one's like massive. I'm not as honed in over here, but it's doable. We're making it work. I see BNB. Solana. You love your Solana, eh, French toaster? Oh. RMT with some storage, eh? Matic. This beat is automatic, supersonic, hypnotic, funky, fresh. Any thoughts on ZK? Polyhedras? New native token. Is that like a ZK EVM? I'm not sure what that is, but we could take a you too, says Tesla man. Oh man, you guys kill me. You guys are hilarious. Oh man, so we can look at Z. We say Z here, ZK. Check out Pokemon's Solana. Overcome. So is that just Solana or is that Pokemon's and Kava? You guys are something, man. You guys are something. I appreciate you guys being part of the channel. I've pinned the comments. That's all we're going to do for today. You guys got to be quick, man. Got to be quick on that. So what are we looking at in the short term? We've just gone over the 4 hour, right? Now, look at this pump, man. This is awesome, guys. This is awesome. We're recovering quite rapidly here. Your bags are recovering, my friends. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you, Jerome, for all you've done. A beautiful consolidation retest here. Would be cool if you check OP, friend. Great work as always. Autistic pony. That's got to be a really smart, loving pony, man. That's great. So we'll look at OP for you. And Solana, I think it's Solana. Yeah. We'll look at Solana and then we'll look at OP because of the super chats. Thank you so much for your super chat. What is MX? MX, it's gotta be it's gotta be some dinero or something. No one asked for XRP. Stable as always. So let's go over to those alts. But in the short term, you guys have the levels, okay? So add these levels to your charts. Look for the possible rejection around 60. Well, we're coming up right now to 67,000. This is pretty bullish, man. It doesn't look like it wants to stop. A beautiful, 8% move, guys. Pretty amazing. My two satoshis for that awesome rhyme. Oh man, you guys are great. So going over to Solana, man, look at this breakout, baby. We had this downwards trend line. Looking at Solana, pushing back up. It's like, you know what? I'm going to get everybody scared, make them sell their bags, and now we're all the way back up around 14%. Massive move across the whole market. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So where is the line in the sand for Solana? Let's pull the swing high to swing low. Okay, so I would be eyeing up this golden pocket for a possible rejection in order to look for a retracement. Okay, it's not a rejection where you're like, okay, short it to the ground. It's just an area of confluence where you want to add your short thing. So you can look for this, right, where you got your move up, you want to see your retracement, and then your continuation, right? So this is where you would have a little bit of turbulence on your way up. Now, Solana, I did have my group. Woo! So we do have our levels. Look at that. Lining up perfectly with this volume level that we have on Solana, blasting through 181, okay? And now we can see that we are above 181. So 181 is going to be your strong level of support. Nice to see that we have blasted through here. That was the only concern with Solana going up from here. So 181 is going to act as your new level of support. You can see the amount of volume within this area. Now, above us, there isn't a heck of a lot until we get up into that golden pocket. So that would be the key area that I'm looking for a possible rejection. Maybe a retest down to this 188 key level or the 181, and then the continuation upwards. Okay, so we got a couple shelves in our way. We got the 188, and then we have the big one at 192. That's going to be our areas of a retracement for a continuation of this pump. Now, what's going to be key right now for Solana is getting above this level here. Okay, we're very, very close, but we want to see that change of character, break of structure, whatever you want to call it, so that we can see that continuation to the upside here on Solana. Looking at Solana on the daily, just for market cipher reference, yeah, you're cooling off here, coming back, but that money flow is so powerful. Look at the VWAP posturing, flattening out, looking to continue and oscillate above here and continue its work upwards. Your next dot is going to be a green dot. You'll probably print one today. Okay, looking very good for Solana on the daily. Now let's go over to Solana on the 12-hour. The 12-hour of Solana, posturing to the upside, bullish momentum. You have yet to get your green dot. I would expect to get that green dot on this next candle in 3 hours and 28 minutes over here, okay? So that should be an interesting thing, that you have this beautiful printing of a next candle, okay? Printing of a next candle. Yeah, I would say that by tomorrow morning, if we are continuing to be bullish, we'll look for that VWAP crossover, which can be extremely powerful to the upside, okay? So a couple more candle prints, and Solana should be well on its way, like it already is, to the upside, okay? Very nice move for Solana nonetheless, okay? So keep your eyes on Solana. Looking at the 4-hour market cipher, yeah, you got that bullish momentum here. You are a bit overextended on the VWAP. I would look for this to come up, bounce off the zero line, where you're getting your trigger momentum wave like this, and you get that move that we're talking about right now, where you're looking for that continuation, and that continuation is where you're looking for your long, okay? Very nice move here from Solana overall. Hopefully that helps you understand where we're looking at. Key levels of support and resistance. Make sure you add these levels to your chart so that you can trade alongside and know where you're looking for reactions of price, take profits, right? All these things can act as take profits and entry zones with Confluence, with your market cipher, or whatever type of oscillator things that you are using. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at OP. My friend, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the super chats, guys. It helps the channel and it helps me. So we continue to work here. So look at this. OP trying to move. Look, it wants to pump, man. You can see here, OP, Arbitrum, Optimism, right? These are all Ethereum chains. So you can see the breakout of this downtrend pushing up here. I do have some key levels on Optimism that we are looking for, key levels of support and resistance. Pulling over here on Optimism, let's take a look. Okay, yep, so this 375 area is going to be your initial area of resistance. So just like Solana, we want to see this continuation, right? So you got this pump, dump, right? So we want to see that, and this area is going to be the key area for you to get up into higher prices. Once you get above this area and you hold it as support, then Bob's your uncle and you're looking to continue your work upwards. Now, I do see that I would change this one here over to here at $4.31. So there is a swift move after you've taken $3.74 from here to here is going to be a very, I don't know what's going on, a very swift move, about 10% all the way up to this next volume node where you can look to make a big trade. So let's see it get up to $3.74. Hold that as support, and then the next level is going to be very nice where you can look for that extended long trade where you're making a big profit. But right now it looks like it's lagging a little bit. So this might be your opportunity now for a possible long on Optimism. You can see here you're getting a bullish divergence on the oscillator, suggesting you're coming up. Money is coming back into the asset. It was extremely oversold, so now it looks to be coming back in, making its gains all the way up. Now, be aware that, yeah, this $3.74 is going to be a very crucial area to get above and flip to support. So make sure you have these levels marked out. Overall, looking good to the upside right now for Optimism. So you want to see continuation to the upside, and you want to see these tops being taken out. So you want to see a pump up, then possibly a retest and a continuation upwards, getting above that $3.75. That's going to be critical for us to see Optimism continue its work upwards and onwards. Okay, nice move overall. Money, want to see that also come back into the market, especially on the 4 hour. The 4 hour is going to be indicative of money coming back in, which will lead to higher prices for Optimism. Overcome says, do you think many coins will smash 2021 highs? Well, for me, right now, I believe the big pappies, the big ones like Solana, like Ethereum, they're very close. And there's a lot of things that are lagging, like Polkadot. Yeah, so I don't see things getting up there just yet. Even ADA's lagging quite a lot. It's coming up to that resistance line here. We gave this ADA setup last night. Guys, this was a banger, man. This was a banger. Look at this. Gave the setup last night. Buy zone. I mean, yeah. Look at that, guys. You can't ask for much more. We're like, okay, we're buying here. We lost this point of control. We dipped down the buy zone, the massive astronomical move. I mean, you're looking at 10% gains here on ADA just by being part of our Discord and hanging out with us. I mean, I gave also a Solana level as well. So there's the ADA level well before we got down there. Okay, well before we got down there. I also gave the Solana level, which missed. So we're not bang on every time. This is why you need to do your own research and making sure that you guys are prepared as well. But I mean, come on, guys. I don't know how to. I give you the spoon. I give you the pasta. You know, we manja cake, manja. No says up, and away. We press buy, and we make it a money. Okay? It's very simple. Very simple. And we gave this one today as well. So that's the thing, right? There's even Kyle. Kyle's just got an update right now. Matic trade confirmed. He's in. Whew. Let's go and take a look at Kyle's Matic trade confirmed. Here's the setup. the breakout. I'm sure he's looking for the breakout on Matic continuation to the upside. Let's go take a look at this automatic magic, okay? So breakout confirmed, downwards trend line. Let's draw it. Ooh-wee, look at that. On its way. Let's go Matic. So there it is, guys. I mean, is this Canadian spaghetti? Yeah, extra maple syrup. Extra maple syrup. So yeah, I mean, guys giving setups. Look at this pumping, man. This is pumping. Already up 4%. That's crazy. Crazy. So join us in the free Discord, all those good things. Let's get over to near, far, wherever you are. Oof. Okay, near, similar thing, breakout, downwards trend line, retest, continuation upwards, okay? Near's had some nice flags. Flag up, flag up, flag up. Big flag up. Okay, so we'll see where it gets to now. Looking at near here, let's pull our volume across. Man, this is hurting my neck looking this way, man. Okay, so we want to match this up with support and resistance, key levels, building confluence with our trades, looking at where we have reactions on price. Okay, this is going to be very crucial. We can mark out this one too. Okay, so now that we've isolated price, near is breaking out. How do we, okay, we got all these lines on our chart, Alex of Crypto. How the heck do we trade this? Okay, so we want to build confluence within our chart to find key levels of support and resistance where we can look for confluence to help us be better traders, right? So our 0.5 is looking like a possible area that we could be looking for a rejection. Here, adding confluence, continuation, looking to break out, right? Taking out these highs. This is very important right now where we are in the price. We are taking out these highs. So what does that mean? We go from the beginning of the move, take out those highs. We go from the beginning of the move, down here, swing low, to swing high, depending on how high we get, okay? And then we look for confluence, right? Where's the confluence? We have confluence within this area here. You can see we have a support and resistance volume line here. Now we turn this to a buy zone, right? And that's it, right? Beautiful, beautiful, right? If this gets any higher, we can raise the bar a little bit here on our buy zone up to here and shrink this up to here, right? Keep it between the 786 and the 618 and look for that beautiful confluence, okay? Add those confluences. This is looking good. Near is pushing up, breaking structure here. We look for the retest and the continuation upwards. We have some confluence here where we'll look for a rejection on near, but this is a beautiful, beautiful move to the upside, continuing to push, okay? Looking good. Time to bust a juice box. Guys, we got 154 viewers in here. That is amazing. 155. That is a new record, I think. 155, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. All those people are new. Welcome to the Alex O Crypto Show. Here we go over Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a free Discord, all that good stuff, a great community of kindness and profitable traders, all helping each other. Much love to every single one who's new here. Thank you guys for dropping in. Just constantly making money in these crazy markets, helping each other, guide each other through these crazy events. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to every single one of them. TradeFly, my twin, what's going on, man? Great job this morning on the Piper Academy. We got our juice box. We're ready to go. Losing our voice already. We do an hour-long stream every single day trying to help you guys be profitable. We don't want anything from you guys. We just want good people within our community helping us work together to make some money. So looking at near 4 hour, pushing up, breaking structure, double bottom anchor trigger, pushing to the upside. Let's look at the daily on near. Okay, money flow is still hella green. Okay, looking to push up. We're anticipating a green dot. So you can never have red dot, okay? You can never have green dot. You can only have the opposite. So now we're expecting a green dot and looking for this to pop off, okay? This is beautiful. You can see the posturing of the VWAP flattening out here, looking hella bullish. popping back up. Okay, guys. So this is the thing, guys. We've had a massive pump today. Jerome Powell has been kind to us, okay? Jerome Powell has been kind to us. So for us, it's always staying objective, okay? As traders, up or down, we want to make money, okay? It doesn't mean that we are going to constantly be right. It just means that we're putting probabilities in our side in order to be profitable traders, okay? If we're DCing, we're buying very low. We're trying to ride this wave to the upside. Now, $40, 40, I don't know what currency that is. Samaritan Reloaded. Thank you so much for the $40 super chat. Will Matic pump go upwards from here? Well, Matic is breaking out. We do have a trade setup in the Discord from Kyle suggesting a breakout. So this breakout has happened, right? To get above $1 is going to be a psychological obstacle. So you can see right now it is breaking out. 15-minute candle confirmed. Okay, popping off here, getting above the dollar, looking like it's going to continue upwards. Let's track momentum, right? I would track momentum, letting us know when we have to get in and out of our trades. We do have some key resistance above us on Matic. And Matic has been one of those, I believe it's a little bit suppressed due to optimism and Arbitrum coming into the Ethereum ecosystem. However, it's got massive partnerships. Just talk to my friend Tradefly. He knows all about that. He loves his Matic, I'm pretty sure. Where you can see here, we're getting above. We have a beautiful shelf of support that we have just punched through here, right around $1. Okay, funny enough, that's where the most volume is traded. And then you can see you have some resistance coming in at $1.05. So that's going to be your next kind of object in your way as you continue to pump. So for now, I would suggest, practice good risk management. If this was me trading right now, I wouldn't be entering. I would be waiting for a possible retrace where you come back, retest, and continue upwards and onwards. You've already had an 8% move. Okay, for me, cooling off and continuation is normally what's going to happen after such an aggressive move to the upside. I hope that helps, man. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on, blockchain bruh? Kyle is a legend. Yeah, we love Kyle here. Thank you, Samir, for the super chat. Much love to you. Jonathan Schaefer in the chat. What's going on? We are setting records. 157 concurrent viewers, 67 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to every single one of you guys for supporting this channel and being part of the Otter gang. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so let's go over to XRP quickly. Don't want to spend too much time over here. No hate for the XRP, man. We're all people who have married some coin one way or another. I mean, I ain't no Bitcoin maxi, but I do love trading Bitcoin. XRP bottoming out, pushing up here. The 65 cent level is my line in the sand, okay? Until we start closing above 65 cents, I am still thinking XRP is sideways, okay? I'm sorry to say it, but that's just how I feel. Maybe it's not how I feel, but that's just what I'm seeing here, okay? You can see this continuation here, trying to hold support. XRP, get above 65 cents and we'll talk, bro. It got everybody hyped up, and then it's corrected back down, chopping sideways. So for me, XRP, money has come out here clearly on the 12-hour, not looking too good. The daily, money's kind of green, but, very, very, it looks like it's struggling. Steve Ruggles, right? So I want to see XRP get above 65 cents, hold that area. This was the court case. This was the move after the court case. We got that downwards trend line here, but for me, it's not really doing a heck of a lot. So get above 65 cents and we can talk, Mr. XRP. I'm no longer married to XRP. They've kept my money tied up long enough, says David Brumbelow. I ain't married no coin. I'm single and ready to mingle. Let's go. Retro Mike Tech. And Retro Mike Tech's got a pretty sick car. I'm pretty sure he's driving that Maserati, man, with the whole Poseidon Trident on the front grill, you know? So he's got the Maz, guys. He's got the Maz. So XRP looking a little iffy here. So let's go over to BNB. BNB has had some insane volatility lately. Okay, so where's my BNB? Going over to BNB. Whoo! Remember $186 BNB. Remember those good old days back in my day. Now let's look at where we're at. Wow, what a move for BNB. Now, in order to find out where we are, we have to go over to previous history. So let's pull some volume for BNB. Let's get some support and resistance so that we are prepared as traders. So going over here, expand this out. Take a look at me now. We got shelves of volume. Let's match those up with candle closes right here. Okay, we got some candle closes here, right? Some right here. Okay. Right here and right here. Okay. Just want to isolate price as best as we can, looking at key levels of candles and where we've had consolidations and big levels of support. Okay. And you mark these out, you go over, you close off your volume profile. You go and you hit your refresh button. You go back over to where price is trading right now. Pull up your market cipher and let's get ready to make some moolah, guys. So looking at this, the daily money flow is still green. We got some posturing to the upside now on the VWAP. That's looking hella good. Okay, going over to the 12-hour, we have the crossover incoming. Okay, so this is hella bullish, in my opinion, when you get the money flow curving back up. The posturing here of the stochastics at the zero line. Okay, so you got the top, the bottom, and the zero line for stochastics. Stochastics hangs out over here. You're holding the midway point here, posturing to the upside. Okay, that's another beautiful sign. Let's go over to the 4 hour. Let's go over to the 4 hour. Yeah, so you got this bottoming out here, posturing to the upside, momentum wave to the upside as well. So very nice rounded bottom here. We all like a nice rounded bottom. Continuation to the upside. Green dot playing up. Posturing up. Stochastics up. Break of this downwards trend line. Looking good. So now we have some key levels of support and resistance. So we're going to pull the volume over here. And what's going to be significant? We can adjust these now to what's significant to where we're trading today. So our key level of resistance is definitely going to be right here before we get into higher prices. And then we have that key level of support, which is probably down here at 525. So 525 is going to be your support. Actually, never mind. We've gotten above here. So let's go to 541. 541 does look like it's a bit stronger top shelf of this volume here. So we'll see if that holds and for that continuation to the upside. Posturing to the upside, all as well. Looking good here. Continuing to push here. I would pull a fib from the swing low to the swing high and look for a 382 bounce on something like this. Because you're so deep low here, you want to be looking for a retrace off the 382 and a retest of the previous highs. Previous highs are here. 382 is right there as well. Okay, so I'd be looking at this area for a potential buy zone, helping us be more profitable, looking for the retest continuation, and then riding this puppy all the way up into our beautiful area here where we can protect ourselves at the golden pocket and look to extend this to 578. And we got a nice ratio of a trade here. So this is looking good for BNB, doing really, really well. Love rounded bottom, says all set. Much love to you. Yearly sub times the amount of people in the Discord. I'm sure that can change if people buy lifetime, but if everyone in the MC Discord was a yearly sub, he would make 9 mil a year. Woo! Wee. My man is talking bumps and rounded bottoms. What kind of show is this? We out here, man. We out here, man. You guys are great, man. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Let's go over to some weird coin, but we'll do it because we love our friend Retro Mike Tech. What are we looking at storage on? Bybit? Okay, we do have a line in the sand here. Where are we at, Mike, with this thing? We were looking at 47 for a buy zone. We have a key level of support, which has held here. Okay, we were looking all the way back here. Holy smokes, there's a lot of dinosaur history here. Let's pull this thing all the way back here. We've gotten up a little bit more than we were previous. So for me, okay, that's where we're at here. We got some volume here. We got some key levels of resistance here, here, and here. Okay. Then we got that support there. So now we're going to go back into the price over here. Let's take a look where we're at. We're looking at this 47 cents for a buy zone that we came awfully close, 49 cents. Okay. Now we're coming to the bottom of this area here. So you can see we're looking for the breakout, right? So you got the green dot confirmed. We got the VWAP crossover here. Money flow, we want to see more posturing to the upside on the 12-hour. However, it looks like you're getting a nice bounce here. Let's go over to the 4-hour. We can track the downwards trend for a retest. So we always like to check this for a retest. You can see it almost looks as though we've had it already. Yeah, we have. So you can see beautiful breakout, retest, continuation to the upside. Now I would be pulling a fib for that continuation from here to here. Okay, targeting this area alongside with our confluence for a potential bounce on your ST storage. We'll call it storage, okay? Storage. And I'd be looking for this area here for a potential bounce or a DCA buy-in, okay? Beautiful breakout of here. You can see that we're starting to challenge this key level of support here, holding it, wanting to get above. Let's go to the 3-hour. Let's pull the volume for this area here, and let's see what's been relevant in the most recent where we can pull this up. Let's pull this up and make it even better for you. Holding the 69 level of key level of support. Then I can see some key resistance coming in right here around 75 cents. So that's going to act as your resistance line. Overall, a nice breakout of this downwards trend. Let's look for that retest of this beautiful uptrend and then continuation to the upside, okay? Right now, we don't want to be just jumping into longs, hoping for the best. We want to be looking for retests at key levels of support and resistance where we can find profitable, good trade setups for the future to let these trades run a little bit longer than normal. Dave Digital in the chat. What's going on, my man? We got 171 viewers here, setting a record for today, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the Otter Gang Alexo Crypto Show, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a whole bunch of people in this live. I remember streaming to like 4 people, and one of them was my grandma. No. So good to see all you guys. Redman in the chat, Billy Goat Tails. Much love to all of you guys. Let's see some otters in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. We try to get through all your TA as fast as possible, but we're going to go over to ZK. I believe ZK was asked earlier. ZK USDT. Yeah, new coin, right? Maybe there's more data on like a KuCoin. Yeah, so you got the pump, the flag out, 30-minute here. So for me, I'd be pulling volume across here, looking for support and resistance, right? You don't have a lot of data here. So hopefully something like this, you can look for it to hold this area here, and then you have lows down here. So you know, something like this is very fresh and hard to trade. But if you are looking for like a spot buy, then do your own research and obviously look into coins like this, and you could possibly make quite a bit of profits, especially with new projects. So I wouldn't be trading something like this. I would be looking to do my own research and getting in on spot and hopefully letting this thing ride. With things like this, I mean, this is already a 12% move, okay? So if we do continue to push here, that could be quite a nice move overall on ZK. Look at all those otters in the chat. Thank you guys so much for your support and continuing to support this channel. Much love to you guys. Let's go over to Kava, and then we're just about wrapping it up here, guys. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Going over to the 4-hour on Kava. Yeah, so we got this downtrend across the board on a lot of these things, looking for this possible retest, breakout, whatever you want to call it. But it is looking strong here. We got that beautiful bull divs here on the 4-hour time frame, pushing price back up. The nice curvature on money coming back into the market, posturing to the upside. So all of this is very positive. However, you want to try and you don't want to just press long here. You want to try and catch a retest, right? So you go from swing low to swing high, wherever we get to, and we look for that retest. Also, you want to line up that retest with some key levels of volume and support and resistance. So look at that. We got a shelf right here of volume that's going to act as a support. Now that you're above it, you have this one here as well. And then you have another shelf up here, and then some reactions on price here. So for me, you do this, you isolate the price, you get into a smaller term time frame. Now you look to pull your fib from swing low to swing high, where you can isolate price even more, lining up with that key level of support here, 786 golden pocket area. And if this gets any higher, you continue to pull this up with it, and you can extend your buy zone up and shrink this down here. But I will be looking for a continuation on Kava from somewhere around 90 cents. Okay, guys, this has been a great day. We have gotten a bounce. Bitcoin is back up to 67,000, guys. We were looking for a rejection from this area at the beginning of the stream. It looks like we are continuing to push. Okay, so Bitcoin is looking very nice right now, continuing to push. A little bit of a wick out. Don't just ape in. Make sure you're using good risk management. I would look for a little bit of a retest. But what we really want to see, now that we have taken out this high, we really want to see a close above this consolidation up here around 68,900. Okay, that's going to be our next area for us to get above. But a nice, beautiful pump. Thank you, Mr. Jerome Powell, for supporting us and getting our bags back up to where they deserve to be. Okay, so guys, I gotta fix my screen. I'm looking straight at you now. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel. Guys, we have hit an all-time record for viewers today. It is going great. We have a free Discord. We're here Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also put an update video out most mornings, trying to get you guys as much alpha. Join us. Thank you guys so much for your support. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Yeah. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.